Okay, I have a confession to make. Like, I don't like iPhone, MacBook, iMac, or even Apple as a company. But there's only one Apple product that I always wanted, an iPad. Like, there are a lot of options, a lot of Android tablets, but the absolute ultimate best is an iPad. In fact, I love the iPad mini. It's very pocketable, but I never bought it because number one, do I really need a tablet when I have a laptop and a phone? And number two, iPad mini cost 50,000. Like, I don't have the money for that. Are you kidding me? So when this tab came in, I was fine. Another Android tablet. But in fact, it's similar to iPad mini, way powerful than iPad mini, and it is made by a laptop company, Lenovo. It has two USB-C ports dedicated to gaming because this is Legion tab. Legion makes stuff for gamers. And see, you have a PC mode which runs it like a laptop proper OS. All of that plus the form factor. Like, Pratik, TechWiser, we love doing such interesting tech finds other than smartphones. Let us know if you like it. We might do best tablets for every price. Now, the unboxing is pretty straightforward. You get the tablet, a 45-watt charger, which is a PD charger, nice touch, a Type-C to Type-C cable, and a SIM ejector tool, which is for this micro SD card expansion. Now, we'll get to the micro SD card expansion in just a moment, but three things which I love in this tablet. Like, number one, the build and the display. Like, the tablet feels so pocketable. First of all, this is an 8.8-inch tablet. Like, it's such a good form factor that it even fits in pockets of all jeans. It's all metal build and weighs just around 350 grams. Now, the display is 2560 by 1600 resolution. The top and side bezels are not symmetrical, but the good thing is this is a 144Hz screen. So obviously it is better than iPad's 60Hz, but this actually runs everything at 144Hz. Like, see, if I put it in 144Hz mode, the app drawer is 144Hz, Chrome, YouTube, everything runs at 144Hz. Even the games are pushed to run at 144Hz. This is way better than what regular Android tablets do. Now, the only thing is, since the aspect ratio of the tablet is 16:10, if you open YouTube, Prime Video, Netflix, basically any OTT app, there are black bars. So you will need to zoom in to watch the content and there will be slight crop factor. So this should be slightly inconvenient if you plan to consume media primarily here. Now, the display is what Lenovo calls pure sight, and I've already used Lenovo's Yoga laptop, which has similar display technology. First of all, this is an IPS LCD, but the colors and viewing angles are pretty good. In fact, this will be slightly technical, but I'll explain in simple words. Suppose a display supports RGB, which is these many watercolors. Then comes DCI P3, which has even more colors. So this display supports 98% DCI P3, hence it can show more colors. It has more crayons in its pocket. Now, I was watching the Mehta Boys in Prime Video. This has dual speakers. The separation is so good. Like, there's this scene.
Smile. दिखाइए.
You can listen to the footsteps, the camera clicks on the left, and the dialogue and the center. Trust me, I haven't heard a tablet this loud in this size. Also, there's a background sound option, so you can play ocean or rain sound while you meditate. Like, super inner peace or loneliness. Kudos to the lonely person in Lenovo who thought of that. Now, the second thing which is really good is the performance, and majorly because of the software. Like, this comes with Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1, which is about 2-year-old processor, 12GB LPDDR5X RAM, 250GB UFS 3.1 storage. Now, it also comes with an extra micro SD card slot, which is expandable up to 1 TB, so you can still stick to your old memories. Now, in benchmarks, the scores are not so crazy compared to the latest Android flagship, but this can maintain that performance for a long time. Like, I played Genshin Impact and it can push 60 FPS easily. Like, there are modes, energy saving mode, balance mode, and then there's a beast performance mode, which actually increases the CPU and GPU clock speed, so you get maximum performance and FPS. So in my daily gaming, Genshin was easily doing 59 to 60 FPS. Then I played a new game, Devil May Cry, and this game can push 144 FPS. And see, gameplay is pretty smooth. But you know, how many games can you play on Android? The list is limited. So I installed an emulator to play PC games. Now, I played some old retro games like NFS Most Wanted. Pretty sick, although controller support was missing. Now, it has two USB-C ports, so you can fix your controller like this. Also, both the Type-C port supports charging, but this USB-C port is 3.1 Gen 2. So now you can plug in an HDMI cable and cast your tablet to a bigger screen and play games on that. Like, really thoughtful of putting a USB-C 3.1 port. Now, a lot of good and stable gaming performance has to do because of the software. Plus, Lenovo has added a vapor cooling chamber, which they call Lenovo Cold Front Vapor Cooling System. Like, names. Now, the third thing is software, which is kind of mixed bag. Like, this runs on Android 14 and Lenovo only provides 1 year of software updates. Plus, look at the volume slider. And even the quick settings menu looks a bit dated. In fact, after a long time, I figured out these 3 dots let you enter split screen. Like, UI and UX could have been better, But then again, this UI has features for performance. Like there's this PC mode where the phone enters PC like OS style. So now you can connect a mouse or keyboard. There's a proper cursor. You have scalable windows, everything like really well thought out. Now if you have a laptop, Lenovo has this Lenovo Freestyle app which runs on any laptop brand, and you can use the Legion tablet as a secondary screen. You can drag and drop windows, use it as an extended screen, everything. Also Lenovo has integrated Smart Connect, so you can wirelessly cast this display to a monitor or TV which supports Miracast. So feature wise this is really good, only the design elements could have been better. Now this comes with a 6550 mAh battery, and you don't use your tablet like a phone all the time. Tablets are just for gaming or entertainment at night. So you can usually use it for 2 to 3 days with 2 to 3 hours of gaming or media consumption. I charge it about 2 times a week. It charges at 45 watt and you can charge it via any of the Type-C port. Now this Legion tab cost 34,999 on Flipkart. I loved Lenovo's attempt at a gaming tablet. It pretty much gets everything good for the price. I believe in sale on discounts, if you can get it under 30,000, it would be a really good deal. The only thing is Lenovo should provide at least 2 to 3 years of updates, so that takes care of the longevity. Let us know if you want that best tablets for every price range video. On that note, this is signing off. See you in the next video. Pew, pew, pew.